في الممات ومجهول الهوية والصفات.
Anyway, brother, I know a few days ago we looked at Bitcoin and what it will do, and this video just catch up the last time. Since then, the Bitcoin was playing. There was a short time I didn't get what I wanted, and the result was it went up. I think it will reach like over 16,000 before the end of this year. It is possible, yes. Because why? I see something which you can tell me, because all I want is the Bitcoin to break this channel. If you break this channel, it will come back and test this trend line, long trend line, which is then we have a possibility of breaking this trend line so that we can get what we want. And here how you think is play. I saw something today which is we can make some money a little bit here, and also knowledge wise, and this is what I make this video faster and so I can share with you. Is we go into the 4-hour chart. Like I said last time, we have this channel here, the channel play as it is, everything's good. I'm gonna focus this here. I was want you to look at display, and I'm gonna put this line. I want you to look this one here, this area. You see this area here? This area is similar this area, and I want to see, look at this area very careful and look at, we got some bar coming down Bitcoin, and then it's where the support is holding. Yeah, so this movement here, when I was watching today, and I got like the same kind of similar movement. If you add all like a 4 or 5 condition, at the blink of the eye you're not gonna see it. And the time I saw it, because I record this video before, but my sound wasn't good. It was more perfect that time because it was so clear, because it was another kind of, this candle wasn't this candle, it was a kind of dodgy candles. Okay, that's what the time I see. But we have 1 hour, so still may this candle go back and be same like the small one here. Anyway, look at this one here, and I'm gonna have a different place. I'm gonna do it and watch it. This one here, this one here. This one, okay. See this area here, this plane here, and this plane here. See this plane here, this plane here. What is similarity? With the EM20, EM9 sat below EM20, EM20 cross T3 and cross T3. You see that there? See that here? That, let me show you more detail. If I do that, and that, make it dark. More dark so that you can see the area. See this area? You see there, these come down, and these 2 candle here, and look this movement, red 9 there, I think you see, and 20 is kind of similar movement here, same, nothing different. This movement, this one coming, and these guys how they crossing here is kind of same. So it trigger my head and think like, wow, there is something similar this one and that one. Okay, and this kind of movement normal, they don't go exactly the same, but they have something similar, and you have to have a sense and to see it and then like a touch and think like, wow, that's that. So this movement, they playing the market maker, them playing and we're going to have a good move of that because according to experience. But look here, did you see that? That's what you see, and that is exactly what I'm seeing. I think when I make it, I'm remove that now. So what's happened? The Bitcoin went here, then it did this move, and then boom, boom, all the way up 40%, which is this move here. Did that play around for about nearly 36 hours, and like that. So we expect it will play the same way, or similarity. It's not going to be exactly the candle how they will look like, but they nearly the same. But the AM29 and this indicator, they will be like nearly the same, because that is, we get here, this before this move here is exactly this drop, and that one it was the same. Okay, and then we'll shoot it, and then we will get this one. Okay, this one is a 40%. Maybe this one will do 20, and then it will go more way up again. We'll stop and go 40%, or we'll go so. But anyway, we'll break in here, and if we break this trend line, then we have a possibility of breaking resistance. This one over here. So break the channel resistance, then we are possibility going up and to go and get another higher from the all-time higher. Okay, there's gonna be all-time higher for Bitcoin. This is what it shows. Okay, and you say like, oh brother, and yeah, there is a similarity, but that's a big candle, here's a small candle. Yeah, here we play like a one big candle and be surrounded by small candles here, and the other one he play with candles, and if you can measure this one, it will be like kind of nearly similar, maybe out. This one is 6.25, and this one here, the movement of the candle itself, big one, is a 6.7, nearly 7.15. See that if the movement difference is not far away, it's the same kind of similarity. That's what I said to you. I just see it, and I was like amazed, like wow, I couldn't believe it. I'm seeing this before it's happened. I'm thinking they're gonna do this play. Okay, maybe think like no. Okay, the market always do that. You are right. The market always do that. But let me tell you, you're surprised. You just follow me up, and you will get it. Look at these things here. Look at this movement here. Look at this movement, RSI. Look at this movement. We go like L shape here. We go L shape here and come to overbought, oversold. Okay. Sorry, oversold, overbought. I mean, one of that. I mean, I'm so excited. I just even confused these basic things. But yeah, it shows that they're gonna turn up. The market is gonna turn up. Okay, and the buyer will come back and market will jump. Okay, so oversold. Okay, now you see there here, and you see the price, it come there at the bottom of that, so to market will return to go up. Okay, so people selling, they're selling too much, oversold. Yeah, now did you see the L shape and then come down, and here now in oversold position? And what is happening? Let's show you another place, because we compare two movement. We're gonna come the same area again. Watch this area. Watch this area. Watch this area. The same way, the L shape, turn around, come down. But this one come more, and then it just market play around. So if I want to copy these things and do the same thing, the other one be like, come here and then the market will play around in the oversold position, and then boom, watch, see that movement, it will be the similar movement of this one, similar movement, this one, the whole movement, and that one, how we do here up to now. And then if we get this one, it will be similar movement which corresponded to this movement and it correspond with that movement. Did you see now? These people, they're doing these things over and over again. They didn't do exactly the same pattern, but if you look at small detail, you will start seeing this. Okay, and I always read the theory, I see people saying that, but I'm thinking, I'm seeing it now. Okay, I'm steaming, I'm so excited in this one. Yeah, and if we're playing, there's no losing here because we're learning and it's exciting, man. Okay, so look at here now. So we got the same movement here is in the early stage, the same movement here in the early stage. Yeah, see that movement and that movement. There's something there, there's something similar, but where they turn the price and where that in that is not exactly. Okay, if you want you can see, if you want you don't see it. That's why it's because it's not obvious. But when you add that piece on the top, when you add this piece on the top here, and when you add with this one, now you start thinking it's a serious thing. You think, you know what, no, is this coincidence? Yeah, if it's coincidence, this is how the price behavior before you do certain way. Okay, show that, but this is not all. Look at the next move I'm gonna show you. You're surprised, and this move here, you will surprise. Let's look another. Please, brother, be patient. Okay, look at this price here. You see the price here now? You see the black one, this black here. This will show you the speed, the momentum of the price. Okay, and the red one show you that if it's going down, the sell, and green one is for buying. Okay, so normal when the buy one is below and red one up, and that line here, 20 line, if this black here cross the 20 line, so show the momentum is positive and this momentum is negative, and this red here now is show that the price coming down, I mean people are selling. Okay, and momentum increase, so this one will come up until when you reach like this one, momentum is higher. So now we show that this is now, it's gonna be momentum, it start to gain momentum. So the big movement possible started, and they just started. Guess what? Let's go where we compare. We compare here. You brother, you after this you think like, wow, you look at this, it didn't look like something similar. Yeah, that the momentum black one come all the way down, then the red cross the 20, go up, green come down, and it come here and it turn. You don't see this turn is exactly the same like this turn here, and the price just start, the turn is here. See the movement of, and let me see that? You don't see that that cutting here is kind of similar like that, just started to get momentum. Yeah, and the line here is started bending. At the moment we see the sharp, but we don't know if we'll finish sharp because this is 4 hours and we still got nearly 2 hours to go and this candle to form. So the candle could be another doji the same like this, what I say. But that time when I was seeing it, it was dodgy. That's why I be able to, like, wow, this is look at something similar, because the movement was so similar. Okay, now did you see that? I think you see now. Okay, so that movement, turning that, it's just turning or going down slow, and I think this is will do exactly will do that way. So what does it mean? Bear with me, man. You surprised. I mean, uh, this one will go like that one and go down like that. Okay, and this is the red, and the green one. What it will do, it will go that way, and it will cross and come. Okay, and the black one, and the black one, which is this one here. Okay, it will just grow like that, come here and that way. Okay, when I draw that and I draw these things, and here this movement here kind of nearly the same. That's why I said to this stage is the same. So we found that stage and this stage is got similarity, close similarity. The difference is a scale, but we is the same patterns. Okay, and we're looking in RSI, and as this is indicator RSI, which is show oversold, overbought, and momentum of the market. He played the same game. He's giving me the same result. Yeah. Now, ADX and DI indicator, it give me the same pattern between this one and that one. They go like a similarity. So the pattern in this chart, we go RSI show that a similar pattern from the RSI from that side. That's that time, and ADX and DI, it show the same kind of pattern, which is show that time before that move, 36 hours before the last move of Bitcoin, which went for about 40 plus percentage up. So we go three things. What else do you want? I mean, yeah, we go idea. Now just watch it, confirm the idea, and execute it, and you go good probability. Okay, I think we play with market maker. He may play with us. You never know. I'm just gonna finish this one. Probably too faster. The RSI. We see RSI. It's kind of different because this one keep come up and down and try to come up, but reality is this one here, RSI, like you see there, them two, if you compare, the all is the oversold positions, and it is hold that area. So according to RSI, stochastic and RSI, this movement here, it will take less time than the one we had here. So this movement here, it should take less time than this movement here. So this one do 36 hours. This one will have maybe less than 30.